So I think this movie rules. It's one of the best. There is a scene where after Betsy breaks up with Travis, he calls her from a payphone, and it's in a hallway, and it's really sad. Um, he's just like he's begging, he's groveling, and the movie finds it sad. The camera finds it sad, and the camera moves away. Um, it dollies to the right and looks down a long hallway with nobody and nothing there, because it can't bear to see him like this. It pities him. It feels sorrow for him and embarrassment too. Um, it's one of the most compassionate things I've ever seen in a movie, and it's a camera move. I I on quality, I'd recommend this movie to everybody because of its content, both plot and the hard R nature of it. I'd only recommend it to certain people. Um, but as far as how it relates to this class, it's one of the great things about this movie, which I mentioned earlier in the presentation. Um, you can make the argument that this is about a man who has mental illness. You could make the argument that this is about broken masculinity, um, and and how much those two things go together. It's a great debate that you can have, a great discussion. That's a better word for it. A great discussion that we can have. Yeah, I think that's one of the ways it does such a good job of presenting mental illness is that it you don't know you don't know who this man is. Nobody talks about him to somebody else. We're always with him, so we don't know. Rarely do we know what other people think about him without him being there. And yeah, yeah. I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. Um, yeah, I think this movie's great. I think it's truly great, and watching it with this class in mind, thinking about it with this class in mind, um, has opened up a further dimension to it that I will be thinking about um, the next time I watch it.